What's going on, my Quad Squad? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a little bit of a more special video than I've ever really brought to you guys. This is Advice Wednesday, actually going solo. Now, don't worry, my dad's still here. We're still doing our streams a few nights a week. We're still doing our dual comms on Father's Sunday, every Sunday, clearly, and then we're probably going to be starting up a podcast, and we're still doing our Advice Wednesday. But this situation, lots of stuff happened. My house, part of my, well, I guess it's my parents' house, you know, my mom and my dad, part of it got flooded, and it wasn't that bad. You know, I'm not in a terrible T-Mart situation. If you guys didn't hear about that, T-Mart had like $5,000 in damage in electronics just from flooding, which is crazy. That's so I want to say that's crushing, especially for someone who's not yet 35 years old or around, you know, moving their way up. You know, they're not 45, 50, be able to, you know, easily pay that off. You know, I'm not saying that T-Mart doesn't have all that YouTube money. He for sure does, but I know, you know, $5,000 to anybody is a lot of money. It's just a substantial amount of money. But first off, let's move on past that. I want to help one guy. I know we usually take 3 to 4 questions on Advice Wednesday, but I wanted to specify on this one from a guy who needs advice. Here, let me read this letter for you guys. Right. Hey Quad, first off, I love your videos and keep doing what you do. But now I need some help. I'm 14, I really like this girl. Hold up. This is a situation that a lot of guys are going through. I've been through this situation. I was 14, I liked a girl. Not that it's that different now. I'm 15 and, you know, I'm wiser than I was when I was 14, I guess you could say, but you know, this guy, it's not the most unnatural scenario. 14, he really likes the girl. I talk to her a lot and makes her laugh. She's in all my classes. I sit next to her or behind her in 3 out of 5 of them. So this guy's counting. This guy really likes this girl. I have the feeling that she does like me, but I'm not sure if she's just being nice. I've caught her staring at me multiple times. I noticed that she does try to get my attention to make me laugh, plus she called me cute and funny, etc. But in the 2 that I don't, she sort of becomes distant. Like, she'll still look at me and smile, but not really talk and interact with me. She's known by everybody, but doesn't really talk to everybody. Any reply would be amazing. Keep up the good work, from a loyal subscriber. Well, thank you, you loyal member of the hashtag Quad Squad. Man, this is a situation that so many kids go through. You know, I feel so weird talking down to you guys, and you guys may be like, why in the world would I take advice from an inexperienced 15-year-old? No, you know, that's why we have Quad Father here to help us, because, you know, he's an experienced guy who's been in relationships and has been married for 21, 22 years. Sorry, Mom and Quad Father, if I'm getting that one wrong there, but I really do think that this is a situation that happens a lot. And the way that you're going to fix it, if you're really seeing that she calls you funny and cute, stares at you, smiles, sits near you in all your classes, talks to you a lot, bro, face the facts. You know in the back of your head that she likes you. You know for a fact. You can't deny it. Everybody knows. I'm sorry. It's just something that you got to say. I mean, everybody knows that. But you kind of, you know, what if she doesn't? There may be the little fact that she might not actually like me, and then I'll get embarrassed. But no, dude. Face the facts, she likes you. There's no opportunity that she even doesn't like you. And you realize that, you know, maybe this has been going on for a month. Let's just say this doesn't last all the time. You know, she's not going to like you like this and smile and flirt with you and call you cute and funny for the next 4 years of your life. Take advantage of this right now and secure the relationship. Don't lock her in or whatever. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm saying while she likes you, whatever, you know, maybe she's liked you for a month, and let's say the cap out is 2 months of her trying to get you to admit that you like her, and by the end of the 2 months, you don't do it and you lose her. She moves on to another guy. You get a little bit sad, not depressed, but a little bit sad. You see that she moves on to another guy, and she's doing exactly what she did with you, and that guy ends up taking the opportunity and seeing that, you know, oh, she's flirting with me, calling me cute. I should do this, you know, just like Quad MFT told me to, and he does it, and he gets the girl. That's what you need to do. That you need to, I know, I'm not trying to sound like a douchebag, but I'm saying you need to man up, and you know she likes you, so take advantage. I want to say, not attractiveness, but the willing to trying to get somebody to like you can only last so long. That's not going to be around there forever. You're taking granted of it. you're taking it for granted. And I don't mean to call you names or anything, or say you're somebody who takes stuff for granted, but I'm saying act on this now. She likes you. And by you saying the second part of the letter, where she semi becomes a little bit distant but still smiles and stares at you, bro, that's just because she doesn't want to be like too pushy and come over and be like, hey, let's say Adam, that's his name, that's this guy's name, I don't know if it is, but let's say Adam, you know, maybe he doesn't want to, or she doesn't want to, the girl that you're like in the scenario, where she doesn't want to, you know, bother you and stuff like that, and be like, hey, even though we're not sitting next to each other in this class, let's talk all the time. You know, she doesn't want to give it away too hard. She doesn't want to be considered, you know, a slut or something like that. So dude, take advantage. Don't let this girl sit any longer, please, man. I beg you, dude. I really do. I really beg you to act on this. There's been so many situations where my close friends haven't. I bet even, yeah, I can think of a scenario where I haven't when I was, you know, 12 or 13, when I should have. I know that's a young age. Don't get me wrong. I'm still very young. But, you know, I'd say act on this, man. Man up. You know she likes you. Also, with the distance, she just doesn't want to seem too attached before you admit that you guys both like each other. And hopefully you're able to man up, ask her out, and realize that you both like each other. Take advantage of this, man. You only got so much time.